Hey gang, Gameface here, and I am back in Planet Coaster, and hopefully, I have forgotten to do something here. Hopefully this fixes it. So yeah, here we go. What are we doing? We're we're still working here. That's what we're doing. So I figured I'd do something up here, like I'd do the backing of this stuff, make this all look right. That's what I thought I'd do. And that'll really add to the, add to the background here. If Planet Coaster would get on board with this. Yeah, early stream today. Well, here I am telling nobody that, but it is an early stream today because I've got stuff to do. And, wow, that's kind of washed out. There we go. So we need to put trees in here. That's where we'll start. Random trees. I just don't know where to start. I guess up here. Start anywhere else, it's kind of, I don't know. My tree just disappears. Okay, so I really, I don't know what I want here. I'm guessing something similar to this. I should probably put the lights back on. Whoa. It just doesn't look as good at all. No. Even that. I need to figure out more. I need to find better ways to set that up, or better settings. Okay, so we want like something up here. Come on. Yeah, that's what I want, the little one. I'm gonna have to do some other stuff in here too, of course. Not that. I don't know what I'm gonna do here. A lot of this. I swear sometimes that's the same thing. This. And this. I don't know. I don't want that there. I wonder how many pictures you can put up for a workshop item. Home Sweather, thanks for following. Okay, what else are we gonna do here? Hey, Meganico. Okay, I guess there's a lot more that I have to do here. Like this is almost, I, you know, done as I see it now. But I guess I've got to do all this stuff too. So I should probably start on that. I got too carried away putting up trees, which still needs to be put up, but all this needs to be really filled in. Okay, before I go on and, you know, put stuff all over the ground here, most of it's the wrong color, or, you know, isn't the right variation. It's all just green. I don't like that. Okay, and we have to do this too, and I've been thinking about it, and I'm pretty sure I know what I'm doing here now. There we go. A bit better. This is not so much better. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all this too. Like there's still that, like, you know, am I gonna build something behind it? I'm not sure. But I do know I've got to fill all this in. That looks okay. Not great, obviously, but there's still more to do. Hey, Lenny. Welcome to the stream. think that's good. Don't want too much of it because, you know, frame rate. 100 of them's just fine. Okay, now, what do I want up here? Hey, creamy cake. Yeah, I unblocked you the day after that happened. I was hoping you'd come back because, you know, you'd been here for a long time. But you can watch. You should be able to watch on YouTube, as long as you're, you know, good old creamy cake, not not. You know what I mean? But welcome back. Oh, part 2 of the DeLorean. Awesome. I watched part. Well, you know that. Hey, Wolfie. Okay, so, here we go. Back to this. Are you done, Planet Coaster? Like, seriously, I've clicked other things. I'm moving on. Please, Planet Coaster, can you please move on with me? Thank you. Thank you so much. Thanks for playing along. Planet Coaster was disagreeing with me. Okay. Obviously there's going to need to be more trees. Okay, that's not looking very convincing at all. Oh, shouldn't have done that. Damn. Never, ever, ever duplicate anything. You get punished for it by the game wasting 10 seconds of your life every time. It adds up. Oh wow, parts 3 and 4 came today. Well, that's quick. I thought this thing was supposed to take like a long time. But maybe it has a lot of parts. Okay, that should be... Whoops, I did not mean to do that. That's going to cost me 10 seconds. Here we go. So, now what do I need here? Something like that. Your messages aren't going through on YouTube. Well, it doesn't show you that you are even here on YouTube. Oh. Okay. There you go. So yeah, you were not only blocked, but you were hidden. I didn't see that. Now you should be okay. Okay, so yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna do anything with this side yet, but I'm definitely happier with what's going on with this now. Not totally happy, because obviously it's not done yet. And it's going to take some time. I should probably paint it before I go on. Four parts every month. Wow. It is going to take a while. Okay. Well, that's probably not very good around those. What's for supper for me? Same thing as last night. Leftovers. And then a 2.5 hour drive. Okay, so that's definitely looking a lot better, but I still don't like it. Yeah, the yesterday's, what was it? What was it? I can't remember. It was good though. It was really good. There was a lot of it. Yeah, just ignore what I do. Oh, it's that stupid favorites thing. They should make that so it doesn't come up instantly. You should have to hold your mouse over it for like 2 seconds before the favorites thing comes up on it. That would be so much better. But then it would probably make the menu take 20 seconds to load. I wonder if that's what's going on. If it's something to do with looking up everything that's in a favorite. Hey, Nahor. KFC. That stuff will kill you, you know. I might not. Hey, Martin. Okay, let's try this again. Can I do this now, Planet Coaster? Hello? Okay, I will go get another one. It just gave up on me. I don't know why this is totally harder than I thought it would be. But, you know, I don't have to make it all look good. It just has to look good from where you're going to be. Right? Hey, Fox King Z. I'm glad you think so. If you know where there are any, please invite them. Okay. Maybe not. No. Yes. Now, you know, the one thing about these is they disappear. I get a certain distance away and these are gone. Now they turn into little green dots. I guess that's not really gone then, is it? I don't know. Okay, so I need to continue down here. I didn't think this was going to be such a task. What am I saying? I've been building this park for 1.5 years. Of course it's going to be a task. If it wasn't going to be difficult, I wouldn't do it. Can't message on YouTube still. Oh, there's a save button. Well, how that's just nuts. I thought it was like a I don't know. It was, say, an Ajax UI, but it probably is. But yeah. Let me refresh it to make sure you're not in the list anymore. You're not in the list anymore. Yeah, I don't know. You should be okay now. Give it a shot. You're gonna learn that there's a huge delay on YouTube. Like right now, I'm at 28 minutes and 35 seconds with 15-second delay on YouTube. And that's just for me. It might be worse for other people. Oh yeah, that's it. Put a tree on top of a tree. I know it's possible, but just because it's possible doesn't mean you should do it. Okay. So this is like Planet Coaster like 5 days in a row. It's your lucky week, Martin. Am I working on the coaster? I'll be working around the coaster if time allows. I'm sort of still formulating in my head what this is going to be, and I'm sort of coming to the conclusion that it's going to be some type of like a haunted house looking thing, but somehow I'm going to have to build it so it's a frame with wood around the outside, and some pieces of it won't be attached, some will be lying around, so it'll be broken. Yeah, it'll be broken. It'll be falling apart. That's what I have in mind right now. How I'm going to do that? I don't know. I never know. Whoops. Wrong button. Not too steep for big trees. Doesn't look too fake. Well, let's see how fake it looks. I don't know. See what I mean? That looks so much better. This is like lazy tree putting down. What am I doing? I need to fix this. Okay, what was the difference here? It all depends on where you look. You know, the differences are different in different places. Okay, so I got some ideas here. See, basically over there, it's mostly oak trees, but I was trying to avoid using like a ton of oak trees here for some reason, and I'm finding out it doesn't really work. And the other thing is, you can't really see the ground. Come on, Planet Coaster. Seriously, you cannot be using your... I don't know what you're doing. I can't imagine what you're doing in order to like be so slow. Yeah. See, it's not that that's bad. It's different than what I have elsewhere. But it isn't really what I want. I want the menus to work faster. That's all I really want. Oh. See, that's the problem. It's the ground. It's not the trees that's the problem. It's the ground. Okay, so we need to really work on this. We need lots of material on the ground. Maybe a rock or two. Maybe we should put some rocks on the ground. Little details is what I'm trying to put in. Because without that, it just doesn't work. Actually, you know what? No, I didn't press that. Oh, no. Delete that. This is what I'm going to do. Well, that I can't help you with. That wouldn't be anything to do with me. But I am sorry to hear it. Nope. I don't know if I want that. Or maybe it's just a momentary problem. And it may go away. Not something... like, yeah, it's not happening to me. That's starting to look a little bit better. Just gotta not, like, rush through it. That's basically what happened there. Is I just like, oh, let's just do this as fast as possible. And look what I ended up with. A bad forest. Don't get why it does that. And I guess really it's supposed to look good from down here. It is starting to look better, but okay, whatever. I can go in and fill that. I just wanted a good, nice background, and you know, that background's taking me 45 minutes to build. Okay, so next thing I want to do is I'm going to take this. We're going to turn it around. What are you doing, game? Seriously. What? It's like... See how it's like, yeah, you were doing something? It's it's like, oh, were you moving that around? Was that what you were doing? It's like, just forgets what I'm doing. And okay, so what I want to do here is I want to take this whole thing and sort of collapse it that way. I think the first thing I should do is change the color, though. Here we go. Let's do that again. Now that the menu is open. Oh. Oh, we're not going to be able to use these. But that's fine. What? It's like, no, you can't select or deselect that. Oh, that's because it's not selected. Okay, I understand now. And, yes. Okay, so let's, make this sort of a blue color. Okay, so first things first, we want to take this, all this, maybe even that. Hey, Cosmic, how you doing? The problem with this is it might not lie right. That's fine. It can be buried a little in the ground. And you know, things don't have to be lying where they look like they should be lying. They can be buried a little bit in the ground too. I haven't. I'm not going to be playing anything new at this point in time. As you can probably tell, I'm having some issues figuring out what I want to play. Because I've been playing Planet Coaster for like 6 days straight. So, things, you know, there's the, yeah. I don't know. I guess I haven't been playing it for 6 days straight. Just 5. But it's taken me 6 days to do that because, yeah. Okay, so I want to take these. I'm actually taking tomorrow off. Not that I'm taking tomorrow off is a thing, but I won't be streaming tomorrow because I'm going out of town. So Sunday I might do some Subnautica. Undecided at this point. It might end up just being Planet Coaster. Obviously, though, I do 2 streams on a Sunday normally, so gotta figure that out yet. So yeah, that's the deal right now. I don't know what to do. Sorry. That's not what I want. That was a duplicate. Definitely don't want a duplicate. Okay, fine. Make me click it 3 times. Silly game. Nearly fell asleep. Well, you should probably watch something more exciting then. Because this isn't going to keep you awake. This is like serious stuff going on here. Not the kind of thing that'll keep you awake. Of course, you could always use coffee. That works. Okay, that's not terrible. Hey, Gaming Emerald, how you doing? Welcome back. I will be driving in 2.5 hours. I'm doing good. Doing just fine. And if anybody tells you different, let me know. No, I'm kidding. Okay, so maybe if I take these and just like, you know, do this with them. Something like that, maybe stuck out like that. Obviously a lot higher. Now, I might seem weird what I'm doing with everything, but all this I'm just going to take and I'm just going to, you know, place it down on its side so that it's all, you know, it all seems good. But this, I'm going to have to do some special work on. Well, we'll see. Oops, don't want to do that. Huh? That might be good enough. We'll see. Once we get it down on the ground. 7 Days to Die. I think I either have that or I played it or I've heard of it or I don't know. It sounds familiar. I think somebody. But again, like I was saying earlier, I'm right now I'm not taking on any new games. Okay, I think we're ready. Oh, I missed a piece. Okay, so that. Yeah, there we go. I don't need buildings. Okay, Gaming Emerald, thanks for dropping by. We'll see you around. Okay, over here maybe? Well, this over here. Wolfie. Wow, 6:40. I left the house today at 25 to 8. And I was home at about 10 after 4. But I only work I work a 7.5 hour day, not an 8 hour day. Oh, I guess I haven't done any of this. Well. A little bit of this. A little bit of that. Okay. Now, back here. What are we doing here? Well, we're going to need some lighting. That doesn't make much sense now, does it? To have the thing right in front of the building. Okay, so this exists. What do I do with it? I want to put a cover on the top, I think. Is what I want to do. How does one go about that? Like a half cover, maybe? Again, I just can't think of how... I just can't think of how. Okay, I don't know what's going on. Hey, Coaster Boy. Welcome to the stream. And thanks for following. So yeah, I don't really know what's going on here. I thought it would have started. I want to hear the music. Okay, I guess I don't get to hear the music. You're not even standing on anything, bird. You can't have that now. I am doing good. It's Friday. That branch is moving, the bird is not moving. The branch moves, but the bird does not. This is not what I want to see. It's not, that's just not going to work. A moving tree and a bird that just floats in the air. It's a glitch in reality. Yeah, I don't know. That's better. We're using spooky ones everywhere, so. Ultimate Coaster X. But can you do this in it? Can you do this? I don't know. Can you do this? I'll look at it, but I doubt. And yeah. Sorry, I've got almost 1,500 hours into Planet Coaster at this point. I've been working on this park for 1.5 years. Well, I have built 2 other parks in the meantime, but you know, I can do it all. And it's free. Yeah, I see. This might be able to build coasters, but it looks like the end result is pretty close to what you get with where am I? Where's my brain going here? No Limits 2. And if I can't build stuff like this, I'm not interested. I build worlds that coasters go in. Yeah, like I say, it looks more like No Limits than Planet Coaster. But, hey, I'm gonna try it. Just to see. Well, not right now. I'm working on something, but... Okay, so, we've got this, and now I'm thinking about some type of cover on this. Now, I just can't imagine how I'm going to do this. And really, I want a half cover. I want a cover that's basically goes from here to here and covers half of it. Maybe has a... Well, no, that wouldn't work. I'm gonna try to make it look as unsafe as possible. That's my goal here. To make it look like it's all gonna fall apart and you're all gonna die in the ride. But I just don't know how to do that. So I'm gonna go over here instead and do stuff. And think about that, you know? Plan it out. While I wait for the scenery menu to come up. I guess I shouldn't be putting this down until I paint the world. Okay, so I really don't know what to do over here. Like, I guess there'd probably be some dead trees in here. I don't know. Maybe a stump. We'll put some stumps in. And some shrubbery. Not shrubbery, but, you know, dead shrubbery. Like this. Like... It would be there. It's not like they maintain this place. We're gonna put up a sign on the door. No accidents in... And we'll put like 34 minutes. Yeah. Of course that, you know... They wouldn't be shut. They'd be shut down in real life, but this isn't real life now, is it? Definitely not gonna be as lively as the rest of the world. Oh, the license plate stickers. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I couldn't believe how small those were. And like, why didn't they just have them on the license plate? But I guess they don't want this thing to just take you minutes to do. It's got to have some difficulty to it. Obviously that's not going to be seen, but but I'm putting it there anyway. Okay, this isn't gonna all be like that. I'm going to get some rocks in here as well. Then we have to do the important stuff, and let's get the stuff under the water looking properly, looking right. Whoa. Okay. Well, here we go. I'm not sure what I want to do here yet. Oh, I'm just painting things. That wasn't my intention. Okay, so let's get rid of this water. I can only choose one chain. I couldn't tell you. I live in Winnipeg, in Manitoba, Canada, and I haven't been to either, so couldn't even guess. I've never been on. I've never even been on a like a real in-place steel coaster. I've been on wooden coasters, but like ones that were like old, like probably might not even be there anymore. Well, no, I think it's still there. I think it's still there. But I guess, you know, it was it that was old, not me. Well, I'm not saying that either. But whatever. So yeah. I hottest man alive. Is this... Okay, music. I have Planet Coaster music queued. Ooh, that's loud. It might not really be loud. It was loud in my ears. In my ear holes, it made loud noises. I'm an idiot. Get rid of this and this. We'll just leave that one. I think this is above the water. That's why, if you're wondering. That's why I'm an idiot. And I should probably leave these away from the edge because I'll be putting a bunch of rocks there, I'm sure. Just because that's what I do. Well, don't get too far ahead of myself here, or I'll be here forever. Wait a minute, I'm going to be here forever anyway. You need Chipotle. Okay, see, that's the problem with chat. You're saying that's what she said to me, and I have no idea what you're talking about because that probably happened 10 seconds ago. Unless you're saying, do tacos give you diarrhea, and that's what she said? Yeah. I don't know. You don't. It's an alligator. Sorry. I'm gonna go with my answer. Still working on the same park. Oh yeah. I've been working on this since October 12th, 2017. Maybe October 13th. So yeah, I'm still working on the same park. But, you know, since the last time you were here, there's more stuff. I even... A building fell down earlier today, too. Just should have seen it. Big cloud of dust. That's not true, actually. That's not true. I'm gonna have to fix this roof because I can't have the roof looking exactly the same as this roof. We're gonna have to change that. I don't know who that is. April 8th. Wow. Oops. It's all yellow. Okay, what next? I think we're almost ready to put the water back. Let's do it. Okay. Now I need to do some painting. Okay. I think that's fine. Of course, this isn't done. I think it's under rides. And if you want to make it really easy to find, you can probably just go in and click here and type wheel. And there you go. There's your, well, that's more than, okay, fine. I will type Ferris, which seems like a weird thing to type. I didn't like that. Because none of them are called big wheel, radius, star wheel. None of them are called Ferris wheel. So no, they don't exist. I'm sorry to say, they don't exist. And neither is the park that's instantly built. Just from thoughts alone. I have to sit here and actually, you know, build this thing. And even though that I've already been working on this for like almost 14 hours or so, like this area here, this is where we are. Actually, I did do some stuff over there, but you know. Can't see it, but it needs to be there. You got your high-speed internet? Was that right? Your higher speed internet? Movie Maker. I don't know what it is. What is this movie maker? I don't even know what it is. Steam doesn't show me. I got Movie Mater. Movie Studio. Vegas? That's the only movie things I've got on Steam. Okay. Well, yeah, see how it goes. It's all you can really do. Looks scary. Oh, it's supposed to be like Animator, Movie Mater. I understand. Yeah, see, I started off with Pinnacle. Is what I started off with, and I was never able to finish a video with it. I gave up. and subscribe to Adobe because it was the other one was driving me crazy, and I just nothing made sense. Maybe like with the Adobe one, which of course is much more expensive. I found I was able to just like, oh, how would I imagine I would do this? Oh, well, that would be exactly how I do it. Is basically what I found with it. But yeah, if it works out, that's awesome. What? Oh, Pinnacle. Oh, yeah. Yeah, mine was a higher version than that. I started off, when I started this, I was using Windows 8. So that's the version that I bought Pinnacle at that point. But you know, when you think about it, in 2 months I paid Adobe the same amount of money as I've gotten for Pinnacle. So okay, I still need to sort of detail that side, but I think that has turned out quite well. I'm not sure what to do with all this at this point, though. You know what I mean? Like that's almost fine there. So maybe I should like paint this so that it's not all rock. I don't know. Like this? A little bit of mist? Or... that's because I've only done the mist here around the bridge. There'll be more. But yeah, there's mist in the works. Really? It won't let me see, that even makes me more disturbed. It won't let me choose things that are under the water unless I go under the water. Why? Why is that a thing? So now I gotta go like this. And go under the water to choose that. No, it won't let me choose it at all. It just will not let me choose it. It only lets me choose it like this. With multi-select. Which, when you're using that, there's no duplicate. So, what good is that? Game. You're being bad. Yeah, but the park really isn't meant to be viewed like this. You know, that's the thing. This park is meant to be viewed at 6:45 p.m. That's the new rule. The park must be viewed at 6:45 p.m. Park opens at 6:40. Park closes at 6:50. That's it. Okay, well, I don't know. I think I'm gonna leave this here. It's, you know, we've got a lot done. I know this needs to be worked on. And you know I will get it looking the way it should look. So there's not, you don't have to worry about that. Don't worry about me. I got this. Where things are gonna change. Tier? Do I remember you? No, I'm sorry, I don't. Oh. Well, now I remember you. Well, of course I remember you. But you changed your name, so... By name, no. By you telling me who you are? Yes, I remember you. How you doing, Mr. TLR? With a slight bit of salt. So yeah, you know, like the mist and the stuff like that is gonna look more like this when it's all done. The one thing though I don't like about, like, people have mentioned this, that this moon makes everything blue. So, you know, there we go. That's a bit better. That's not all blue. So there'll be there's no more work happening on this. This is finished. But there will be more work happening on this ride. I still have to, you know, add all the mist and all that stuff to the ruins. Yeah, I knew that, but I didn't remember that. But I'll try to remember that. So yeah, you know, it's amazing the difference the reshade filter makes. Like, it starts off all almost cartoony. You know what I mean? And then I turn on that filter, and it's not perfect. I will say that I haven't got it to where I want it, but it makes such a huge difference to the world. When you're, I gotta fix those lights, but you know what I mean. It makes such a huge difference to the way the world looks. But I guess it's a whole point. So yeah, it works. It works is basically what I'm saying. So yeah, no streams tomorrow, everybody. I am taking the day off. I'm going out of town, but we'll be picking up on Sunday. Now, what I might do is like a triple stream. Like, I'll do Planet Coaster first thing in the morning. Then maybe I'll go to try to do a couple of hours of Fallout 76. Because I think you'll be home by that point, Meganico. Okay, Meganico, we'll see you next time. Hopefully playing Fallout 4 on Sunday. And what else is going on? And then maybe after I'm done Fallout, I'm gonna jump in and I think I'm gonna play some Subnautica. Fallout 76 is multi-personalitied. At times it can be absolutely infuriating and totally suck. But at times it can be a lot of fun. Oh, you're on a plane right now. Well, be safe. Okay, so I gotta go. I gotta pack up. I'm going out of town. So, yeah. What do I say next? Until next time, I'm Gameface. This was Planet Coaster. If y'all liked it, click the button, and don't forget to subscribe. I'd like to thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.